to be the last one. Unfortunately, they weren't able to communicate well enough, and which is why we were all lost as to what in the world was going on.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes
the enemy.
Sometimes, you know, it's just all about. I mean, it's all about communication. It's all about making sure that all parties are on, you know,
your team
understanding
is
level.
Banning.
So we do see that very off the wall bans here. Maybe because I mean everyone knows who's going to be picked and banned already. So no point
your
already banning out stuff that you already know already, right?
Yeah.
So
the enemy is picking.
How do you feel EVOS is going to do this time, and how do you feel TSG is going to do against EVOS?
I think EVOS will take it away. I don't think so. They have to sort of slide to be losing things out here, especially given the picks. We talked about the Vexana. That Team Solid Gaming wants to be playing. Not really going to be all that great.
Yes.
I think because I think it's just a bit too difficult to execute.
I mean, execution-wise could always be a problem here for a lot of the teams, even at the highest tier.
Well, yes, but you know, based on track record here, Team Solid Gaming not exactly the best one to be doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree as well. You know, it's like, I mean, I did manage to get some of these predictions right, but today I feel like this last game, I feel like throwing my predictions out the window. TSG, why you make my predictions so messy today? So hopefully they will be able to draw it out against EVOS. We do see that everyone has been picked out. Let us go into game number 1. This is a hostile environment right here, and it's going to be a hostile fight between EVOS and TSG. Our last match of the day, game number 2. So, as we see it, it's going to be loaded up as quickly as possible here. So we would like to apologize to each and every one of you guys. For those of you guys who didn't know, there was a little bit of JessNoLimit. Definitely has a limit. Oh, Emperor now in a little bit of trouble. Could this be TSG? The way for them to turn it around. Nice little Thorn Rose. Oh, first blood going over to EVOS. Nicely done there from the side of EVOS. Solid MB now taking a little bit of damage from the side of Emperor. Emperor now looking towards getting that zoning out. Over to the top side here. Grok speeds to win, and it's going to be another kill for the side of EVOS. TSG not looking so good early on.
Definitely not going to be looking good for the team. Here we're going to see EVOS already proxying behind the enemy lines. Here we're almost going to see them be able to steal away Spinner as well, as iOS will be tossed all the way back. JessNoLimit as well, forced to flicker away. Barely will escape. The great escape works.
Get escaped on, run away will be the story of the day, as all these teams are going to be able to get out of this fight, as TSG now looking towards getting a nice, EVOS now looking towards getting some nice little objectives here. Good stuff being shown. There goes the third charge of the Jeet Kune Do, and it's going to be good for the side of EVOS compared to TSG. TSG now has to back away, and they have to be careful on how they approach these things.
Here we are, waiting. It's going to be another 15 seconds before Turtle does spawn. Emperor here already taking a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, not going to be quite enough to really deter him from anything here, as JessNoLimit is saying, your jungle is my home right now, and all its inhabitants, unfortunately it. You're going to see that Marshall will now have to be forced to flicker away. Will he be able to escape? Aura is coming from the side. It will be it. Team Solid Gaming does not find the kills they're looking for, even with the Jawhead being tossed back.
Well, it's all about the good times here, as Team Solid Gaming now looking towards pushing it out, but they won't be able to do so, as members of EVOS now looking towards ending it as quickly as possible. We have a bit of problems here for the side of Team Solid Gaming, and EVOS are, oh, look at that, Power Nature will be the spinning move from the side of iOS, and it's going to be a turtle for the side of EVOS here, if they're able to get priority over to the top side.
It will be able to get priority over the top side because the middle lane is now gone. The bottom side, you only see one Saber pushing. So with the 3 of them there, Grok, Kagura, as well as Bane, they should be able to lock down Live here. The damage does get through.
Oh, get boomed with a nice little charge there coming in. Oh, right into the ejector. Emperor now has got the dash away. The amount of damage is pretty good onto EVOS, but this is where Solid Gaming could actually turn it around, but the damage is pretty good here. They have to take down Emperor. Emperor with that nice little clutch shield.
Survive!
He will be able to get away. The double. Nope, he's gonna get smacked. No, he gets away. Triple kill goes over towards the side of EVOS, and this could be another clean game for the side of EVOS here. We've only seen one clean game thus far, and this is the big issue for the side of TSG. They need to be able to catch off members of EVOS here in some of these exchanges.
I mean, JessNoLimit getting the triple kill out there, making sure that all his team members did survive is huge for their side. Oh my word.
Oh my word, indeed, Pseudo. It's always a good time here to be sure for all these teams as they're going to be fighting it out. I do see that coming in for... Oh, nice one. I do see for the side of EVOS, they are going to be pushing it out, and they are going to be looking towards getting priority over the top side here. This will free it up in terms of getting more pressure. I do like the fact that the Hayabusa's over to the bot side here, pushing it out. Oh, nicely done. Right into it. Oh, Way of the Dragon is going to push him off. Solid MB had to flicker away, and it's going to be doom for him. Nicely done from the side of EVOS. Very good coordination here as members of EVOS now are pushing it out. Bottom side has been opened up. Priority should be given towards the top and mid side here, as EVOS is going to be rotating towards mid side as well. Top side is going to get taken down. There goes another Power of Nature there coming in from the side of iOS. They will try to push it out. They will try to get more, and it could be another really short game here coming in from the side of EVOS. But nope, it's going to be more and more and more pain coming in. There goes Way of the Dragon right through it on Solid MB. Solid MB now throwing out the smart missiles, will be able to take down, but there goes the ejector. Will it be enough though? Unstoppable is the Bane, right? Beautiful stuff being shown there from the side of Mr. V with a beautiful triple sweep. A double kill goes into his pocket. Meanwhile, over to the bot side, Aura pushing it out over to the bot side, getting as much priority as he can.
I mean, really going to be a good job here. We're going to see that the turret does get taken on the bot side as well here. EVOS really controlling the map really well. 7,000 goal lead already ahead here at the 5-minute and 20-second mark. If you're really looking at it in terms of the items that's there, this Bane has so much of damage already being built onto him. That's all because of the additional gold that he has, 4,570 gold. Chow has also come in with the Curse Helmet. He himself has even more damage they can be doing. Alright,
nicely done here from the side of iOS. Look at the amount of damage being done onto the middle turret here as they're going to be pushing it out. I do like what EVO's doing right now. It is going to be a bit of a split push. It's going to be a priority towards the mid side here. Nice little ejector right onto Marsha. Marsha going to get taken down. That was beautiful stuff. Right into the charge. It's going to be iOS, but will it be enough though? Look at the amount of damage that's being done onto iOS. He has to spin to win. He managed to get away, but a kill goes over to the side of Aura using that death charge, that death mark there to get him down. And we do see members of Solid Gaming trying to get back into this fight. Swing it now, going for the taste. He goes for the Torn Rose, but he will almost get taken down here. One more Wrath, one more Power of Nature could actually take him down.
Almost could be taken down here, but not quite enough. Aura does come in, will be able to dash out to immediately one of his shadows, keeping him a little bit safe at this point. However, with 10 kills so far, we're going to see out here JessNoLimit does get tossed back into the tower, but he will be able to waddle himself to safety. Bane survives yet again.
Yep, so I do see that we have a lot of pressure here being brought up for the side of EVOS. I do think that this could be the end for the side of TSG. However, if TSG is able to regroup and catch off some of these members one by one, especially
they may be able to swing it back.
I mean, swing it, especially with the Bane as well, the Hayabusa. They just need to catch these 3 people, and then it could be in their favor here for the side of TSG. But going to it is definitely not an easy thing. Or as we can see, Marsha now taking advantage of Cram, getting out of position. Cram now going for the spin to win, but it's going to be Cram that gets crammed down the hole as it gets taken down and out for the count. EVOS now looking towards getting a more aggressive push here. There it goes. JessNoLimit has shown that he really has no limits. Solid MB now is going to get into a big problem here. iOS now spinning to win, and it's going to be over here coming in for them. They are wiped out. This is going to be the end for the team Solid Gaming as they're going to be pushing it out. Will they be able to get it? And it seems like it's over for the side of TSG.
I mean, they're doing it even without the minions that's there. My word. What a way to end the game.
It is a very, very smart decision from the side of EVOS to just keep it as ended as possible. They do not want to be, they didn't want to actually prolong the game. So I think it was very good, because sometimes when you prolong a game, yeah, your chances of winning might actually